Well, hello, beautiful Pisces. How are you all going? Welcome back if you are returning to our channel. If you're new, well, you're most welcome. My name is Linda Williams, and I'm from Australia. Oh, where are you from? I'd love to hear from you, especially in your comments. If you'd like to make any comments after you've watched this video, I always reply to them, and I love to hear where you're from. This is a career and finance reading for the rest of November. So we're just going to have a look. It will, probably follow through because it's not just career and finances. It's not just for 1 month, is it? But we'll have a little look and see what's there. It gives us. So this is for our beautiful Pisces. This is for the rest of November in relation to career and finance. And, when it comes to our career, when it comes to our finances, some of us work for ourselves. We've just got three major arcanas. Some of us, some people work for others. Some work in a government institution, a big corporation. So we all have very many different paths, don't we? That we belong to, or we have for our career. So, you know, every reading I've done so far, I think you're about the sixth one, have all had big major arcanas, and they've all had the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Air, which is swords. This deck uses elements. It's like, for example, the Queen of Air, where that's the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Fire, that's the Wands. So I will often refer to the actual original speak because I'm used to that. However, the reason I like this deck is because it does actually give us some nice little, some nice messages. It gives some nice messages around different subjects and relating to the elements and to the suits. And so, Pisces, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Chariot, taking control, you've got the World. Oh my goodness me. You have the this is actually the Devil card in this deck, but that's okay. It's not a bad card. It's actually a good card. It has a good message if it's interpreted properly. You have the Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands. Again, this is about wands are usually our path in life, our career. We have the Queen of Swords, the beautiful Queen, it's a very powerful Queen, and this is what you're being referred to as a powerful sign. And we have the we have two queens. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Swords. And the reading I did before, I'm sure, had those two queens as well. So isn't that interesting? We are talking about the rest of November, which will also, of course, go on through to December the next year. But let's have a little look and see, Pisces, what is Spirit is saying to us at the moment. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is about your positive change. We're talking about career. We're talking about finances. This is a time of very positive change. This is about a situation that is suddenly moving forward. It's also telling you that fortune is on your side. So, about money-wise, very, very positive. Very, very positive. But look, when it comes to what's underneath the wheel, we do have the Devil card. Now, this is a card of false entrapment. So if you're thinking about your career, when it comes to the wheel, the positiveness of your career, your finances, and so on, it says to me that maybe some of us, it says here that maybe some of us have a little bit of fear around our finances at the moment. We could be trying very hard to get on top, but just finding that maybe we're not getting ahead as quickly as we would like. But that's about to change. So whatever worries you've got today, right now about your finances, things are about to change and they're going in a very positive direction. So that's wonderful to know. We've got the Chariot next to the world. We've got right next to the wheel. We've got the Chariot right in the middle of the world and the wheel. Right smack bang in the middle. We've got these three my tiny little hands find it difficult. We've got these three all together. Be good when I get my overhead camera. That'll be good. So we've got, look at this. These are three of the best cards in the deck. These are the three of the best cards in the deck. So we've got the Chariot here. And the Chariot is saying to us that, that you've already achieved a great deal, Pisces, and there's going to be more achievements coming. But we do need to be self-disciplined, and we need to hold on to our willpower, especially when it comes to our finances. So some of us, me included, because I'm part of this reading, I become a Pisces when I'm doing Pisces readings. I become who you are. And I can resonate with many of the readings that I do. I actually do resonate with, especially when it comes to willpower, self-discipline, and willpower, because it's not always easy, is it? Especially when it's finances, we go out, sometimes we spend more than we should. And so here we're being asked to be strong and to know that we just need to have self-discipline, and we need to also have the willpower to be smart in the way that we spend our money, because we're coming up to Christmas, aren't we? So it makes sense to get this message. So this is about taking the reins, taking control of our finances. It's also about taking control of any situations that are around us when it comes to where we work, with our business, if we're in our own business, or our environment in general. Okay. We've accomplished a great deal. The world is saying we've accomplished a great deal. We should be happy with what we've achieved. This is a path opening up to us for the future, for success. Look, there's lots of success ahead. There's lots of new opportunities coming our way from today through. As I said, this reading isn't just about to the end of November, because this is about what's going on now, but it's taking us through to it's a future reading as well, isn't it? When it comes to our career and finances. So there's lots of things that there are some great opportunities going to be coming our way. We are good at what we do. We need to make sure that we stay positive and keep up the good work, and make sure we keep up the expertise that we are capable of, because that's going to lead us to the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to take us. We're just going to keep rolling along and growing. We mustn't allow any feelings of entrapment to overshadow the possibilities and the opportunities that are around us now, Pisces. The entrapment card is a false sense of entrapment, and these can be that situation, that mindset can be caused sometimes by other people. It can be caused by the place that we're working. For example, we might be working somewhere and somebody says, "Oh, I think they're going to close down next year." And you all of a sudden you get fearful, because you think, "Oh my God, what if they close down? What am I going to do?" That's just a hypothetical. And then you find next year they don't close down, they actually expand, and you were going through all that worry. So it is a false sense of entrapment. It's not real. Sometimes it becomes our imagination. Our imagination can run away from us sometimes. And so this is about staying grounded, going with the flow, not allowing our imagination to take us somewhere. About when it comes to our career and our finances, don't allow our mindset to take us to a place of what's the word? I can't think of that word. It's that awful. You get a block. Imagination. Okay, our imagination. So we have the Seven of Wands, and normally you would see a man standing on top of a hill. He's got his wand in his hands, and the others that have been up against him are down at the bottom of the hill. This is about defending our beliefs. This is about succeeding. This is about staying on top. It's about standing our ground. We have to stand our ground at the moment. We have to stick to our guns and stand our ground on anything that's going on around us in the workplace. we have to stand our ground on an agreement. Maybe if you're in your own business and let's say a contract was signed and you've done the job, and then the person says, "Oh, you didn't do that properly, or you said you were going to do that," and you say, "No, hang on a minute, no, I didn't." And you stand your ground, don't you? Again, that's just a hypothetical on what this could be, but you must stick to your guns. Stand your ground for what you believe in. Stand your ground for when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances. Stick to your guns and stand your ground. If you've put a budget, if you've decided on a budget and you're going to spend that much for Christmas, next fall, and then your partner or someone comes along and says, "Oh, I really want to do this," you have to say, "No, we had an agreement." So there's an agreement here that you have to stand your ground on. But the Queen of Air, she's all about decision making. This is about clearing away all that no longer serves us and seeing the humour in a situation. That's the message that you get from this card. So you don't get messages like that from the normal tarot deck. And so this is about decision making by coming from a place of objectivity. So this is about our independence, being independent in the decisions that we're about to make, in the path that is taking us forward. We have the experience, we have the knowledge, we've worked hard, we know what we're doing. And so now, whatever it is we have been doing, if there's anything that didn't turn out the way that we would have liked, if it's no longer of any benefit to continue flogging a dead horse, then we stop doing that. And we say, okay, that's no point in keep putting effort into that. We've tried, this has worked, but that hasn't. So what hasn't, we'll take that out and we'll just concentrate on what did work and what is working. So again, an important month for continuously having the confidence to keep ploughing away and standing your ground on something that is beneficial and has been beneficial and will be beneficial to you. And that Queen of Wands, well, there you are. Look, again, this is about, stretching your wings and flying. Flying, don't underestimate yourself. It's about asserting your independence and your creativity. Know that, be confident. Be confident about everything that you're working on. Be confident about everything that's growing around you. Be confident about the outcome be confident about everything. Just let your confidence shine through. Show your confidence and be confident at the moment, because you were told to. Where's that one here? Where is it? Right, fortune is on your side. Where was that one? I had. This is it here. A situation that's suddenly moving forward. But be confident in taking this step. I feel I need to say to you, to be the zero of the tarot, to take that leap of faith. I feel I want to say to you that it's necessary, I think, for you to take that leap of faith now. Stretch your wings and fly. Time for you to come out of the woodwork. Time for you to shine. Time for you to unlock yourself from these chains that you feel you're entrapped in. Time for you to realise you're not entrapped. You're free to do whatever it is you wish to do, Pisces. You're a free spirit. You can do what you like. As we're looking at here, we're looking at the ten of cups. This is a beautiful message, 10 of cups. So the 10 of cups is about being really happy about what you've accomplished and what you've achieved. He's normally sitting there with all these cups around, feeling really glad about himself, really happy with himself. And so you need to be happy about what you've accomplished and what you are about to accomplish, Pisces, because this is just the beginning. There are some things closing. There are some doors closing here, but there are lots of doors opening. There are a lot of doors opening. And there's a lot of rewarding a lot of rewarding challenges and decisions that are going to lead to a great deal of success. What else? Which do we get? Look at things from a different perspective. So we need to, in some cases, now this is sitting now underneath this fear. This is interesting. So what Spirit has just brought out is a little bit more information about this feeling of entrapment, this feeling of, oh, what they're saying to you is that you have to look at things from a different perspective. There could be a temporary standstill around you where you feel that this wheel isn't turning. You feel that the wheel of fortune isn't turning. You feel that there isn't much happening there. It's like, I want to get this financial thing off the ground, and I'm really worrying about it, but there doesn't seem to be much happening. What this is saying is to look at things differently and know that this is only temporary. Things will be moving forward in the future. Things will be moving, and they'll start moving this month because this is sitting in November. And so it's important to just have confidence, that everything that you're thinking about, everything, be positive. Just be yourself. Be who you normally are. Don't allow fear to set in. Oh, that's two stuck together. So look what they gave us. So we've got the Knight of Air and the Knight. And so we know that the thoughts are our mindset. This is us evaluating. This is what we're thinking about. That now the night of the nights, of course, this is about things really moving fast. This is about positive situations now moving forward. Of course, we don't want to rush in. We want to make sure we get everything organised the right way. But this is a time to review our plans, make sure that we're happy with everything, check on the creative side of things, be decisive. And then when you're happy with it all, when you've done all that, you've got everything ready, you fly into it like a, I was going to say, I won't say what I was going to say. Uh, so you just go like hell. So this is things moving like crazy. This is things finally moving forward. It's like, oh, at last, all those things that I've been worrying about, all these things that I didn't think were going to happen, at last it's happened. And now I can move on, I can move forward. And this is about, again, that these two really do suit each other, because the Nine of Swords is saying to me that you have been worrying so much. Pisces, you've been over worrying about things. You've been over worrying maybe about your job, but I feel this is about, and a lot of this is about maybe your financial situation. You've been worrying like crazy. And look at all these little beautiful unicorns. Look at them all. What do? They've exhausted themselves so much with their worry that they're all laying down on the ground. They need to rest because they're worn out. They're having sleepless nights. We can't get these things out of our head. And so Spirit is saying to you that you must listen to your intuition and trust that everything is going to work out beautifully. Everything is going to work out beautifully. Try not to allow yourself to be taken over by negative thoughts. We all go down this path at times, don't we? I've been there. We've all been there. But many of us know that at the end of the day, we were very often worrying ourselves silly about something that turned out beautifully. Look, you've got the World card. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. And okay, this month, you may have been going through all of this, and some of this may still be sitting around you, but it's going to end very soon. And it's very possible, I believe, before November, the end of November, when all of these fears, all this worry, all these doubts that have been going around and setting you nuts, they're going to come to an end. And then it's a case of, again, you're being told to be patient. Be patient and know that what's the outcome of this is going to be the Ten of Cups. This is about contentment. This is about a reward. This is about feeling very happy with yourself. This is about things working out and feeling emotionally settled and happy. And that's going to be the outcome of what it is you're worrying about. So know that it's going to all work out really, really well for you, Pisces. Your emotional and material needs are met. Your emotional and material needs will be met. This is for November, so don't worry. You may get the paperwork in November, but everything will fall into place at a different time. This here, see the book? See the book, the paper. This is paper. This is I'm saying is paperwork. This is paperwork, books, like things that need to be written, things that have been written, or news coming in, things like that. Have patience, and so don't allow yourself to get tied up in knots, Pisces. For the rest of this month, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career, when it comes to everything that's going on around you in relation to those two subjects, rather your business or wherever you work. You've got the Emperor. The Emperor is about being organised. The Emperor is about being, having a logical mind, being logical. It's about discipline. It's about a structure, putting our life into a state of structure, putting things in order. Putting things in order. So maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to put things in order at the moment. Once all of this starts to settle, once the dust settles and all of these other things all come through and you know where you stand, I think it's the time for you then to step up and take the lead and get yourself organised and bring structure and planning into your future with your finances, with your career, with your business, whatever it is that you are doing. The Eight of Wands, everything happening very, very quickly. The delays are over. Finally, things are happening. Many things happening at once. So this is November. So this tells me that before the end of November, Pisces, everything is going to come through what you're hoping for. And every move, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. It's like an avalanche. It's like, oh my God, and look at this. Everything you're dreaming of is coming true. Your dreams are coming true. Everything you're visualizing, everything you've been hoping for, all of your wishes are coming true. Follow your dreams. There are unexpected opportunities. Many things that come to a conclusion in November will come out of the blue. You won't expect them. So don't be scared to take a leap of faith as well when it comes to this month, because that's going to lead to other things in your future. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities, unexpected decisions or outcomes. I feel it's unexpected outcomes coming your way, Pisces, for this second part, or the rest of November. I hope that this resonates with you. I'd like to get some comments. Maybe you might want to wait till the end of November and tell me the outcome of all of this, because it sounds very, very positive. I certainly want to see all this come into play, which I'm sure it will. Pisces, if this did resonate with you, if you enjoyed getting this message from us and you'd like to give us a little like, we would love that. If you would like to give me some feedback or make some comments, I will reply to you. I always go through my comments every second day and make sure that I do reply to everybody, because I appreciate the fact that you take the time in this busy world to actually say something, type something to me. I know that there are many things I watch on YouTube and I don't leave a comment because I'm busy. But I actually have learnt that maybe I should leave a comment, because it is, when you're actually doing YouTube yourself and you've got a channel, you really do love your comments. You look forward to hearing from people. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, we would absolutely love to have you on board. That would be wonderful, because it would help and support our channel. So Pisces, thank you for being with us today. We look forward to catching up with you probably again before the end of November. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye for now.